Welcome one and all to the return of my Arbaal campaign. Never mind what we're doing to Little Grom there. While I did get some suggestions for armies, thank you very much. I did not get any suggestions for which direction I'm going to do, so by my own choosing, difficulty speaking every single time. I'm just going to grab some more money off the greenskins here before we head back home. Want to make sure that treasury is looking nice and healthy.
I must. Needlessly I must.
Perfect vigor, yes. Alrighty now. Ready?
No. I must.
I guess I'll raise that settlement next turn. Can't get around it.
Millennia of carnage without end.
Right, so we got this one fully done. We're never gonna need that. Could be fun. Casualty replenishment. We'll just do a little bit of murder. Ooh, 1.1.
Never vanquished.
Alrighty, now you. Suppose we can check out some of these. I'm gonna have a couple Wrathmongers in this army once I can recruit them. The Skull Takers. I like Skull Takers, but they do worse in auto-resolve than Warriors just because of the armor. I might end up putting him in a specific army later on with just those units. Vigor loss reduction, ooh, even better. Even better vigor. We can kill people for longer. Enemy leadership, no, I want them to stay in the fight, please. I don't want them to run away. Buff the melee attack. Oh, for everybody as well. That's nice. That's very good. Speed. The resistance. I don't know. 2% physical resistance isn't really too much. I think we'll go this way. Alrighty, Scylla, you really definitely want that defense higher. Gonna be crushed. Alright, what buffs for units do you have? Do you buff any specific, guys? Hey, we do. We also have some Minotaurs. Alright. One of the army suggestions I received was for Scylla here, and it did include a couple of those units, Blood Beasts and Spawn of Corn. I'll likely throw in a couple Minotaurs as well, hopefully you don't mind. And what about... That's just for him, weapon strength, okay. Alright, sounds good, sounds good. Unfortunately, we do not currently have a building that can recruit those units, I think. Let's, no, I almost... They are tier 3. This, however, is now tier 4. In 6 turns, I guess I'll have another building slot to put in there. See how many episodes we get, or how many turns we get through this episode. You lot.
Blood Reaper. God Maker. Spill blood.
Alrighty. Should we just, run over? Once I step out of my territory, these guys are both gonna go. I'm gonna be negative like 2k, I think. Alrighty. How many of those territories do they have? I'm surprised this guy's never been declared on by the Chaos Dwarf. How many times he's trespassed and whatnot.
no ploy, no weapon, and
no, it's not gonna be peace. I thought you guys liked war. Make a big claim to your walls, all tough and mighty. All of a sudden, Corm comes down from the Chaos Waste, and you're like, turns out, not a fight I wanted. It's alright. You know, not the only one to make that mistake. I definitely also want to use the challenge over there to jump on Malachi. Alright, let's see.
No higher power than I.
Okay. Well, fortunately, I'm also still at war with that faction, so I can just take that entire province. Let us...
All goes to plan.
Yes, military access. Thank you. Actually, wrong one. That will likely mean I'll have to deal with Grimgor. What are his relations to Archaon? Fantastic. Hopefully he declares war on them first. Oh, it's improving, actually. Yay. Deteriorating with me. That's fine. Alrighty. Yes. Malachi over there. It's a landmark. What is this? Unlocks recruitment of trolls? I did not think that I'd be able to use trolls as this faction. Enables corrosion attacks. Mountains of Hell. Yep, I read that correctly. Alright. Well, that'll be fun. Let us... Yeah, it's time. We're gonna march on him.
Harbinger.
Okay, right. But first I need the military access. And I will grab that defensive alliance as well. Yes. Uzkalak, there you are. What about Flag? That's the other capital. Okay, this one's gonna be fun. We do have some Hell Cannons, Iron Demons. Alright, so this one's gonna be where you have your artillery and whatnot. Yeah, there it is. That's the thing I want. Alright. Cool. And just double check that military access. Let's go.
I am ready. Do not stop.
Okay.
Look upon me.
Alright, here's the test. This guy's gonna jump outside my territory.
I must consult the symbol.
Okay, only negative 200. That's so much better than I thought it was gonna be. He does not have any upkeep reduction on that either. Alright. So now we're gonna push through these guys, run into Kislev, and then make way to help Astrogoth. Alright.
Destroyer of corn. Watch corn.
And... Skulls. Stop running that way. I wanna go this way.
Watches.
Okay. Why is it taking me so bloody long to get through there? Can I reach you? No. About to declare war on that man just for the heck of it. Yeah, yes. Really? That he's an enemy of the Blood Speakers? Blood Keepers?
In the blink of an eye, they are no more.
That's 20k. I swear that was 21k before.
I shall drag you if I have to.
I really dislike how long it takes to go around that. That's it. Like, would it be faster to go through the ocean? Or the river, I guess? I don't know. It feels like I'm blocked right there. It shouldn't take 3 turns to walk around there. Not in my opinion, anyway. One capacity for all heroes, please. Yes, thank you. And we'll grab the mentor as well. Share some of that XP you getting. Revel in the slaughter for Scylla. Get some physical resistance. And another upgrade. Let's grab more income potential. And some skulls. Okay. Finally, we can get the Blade of Corn.
The better to abandon reason.
Alrighty. There was a full stack from this man. I don't know where he went off to. Germain changed his stance to mustering. I'm sure we all wanted to know what Germain was doing. It was a big question of the day. What is Germain up to today? Seeing as these videos are actually getting some views now, and I'm not just trying to upload it out there really quick so that there's content eventually when people watch the videos, let me know if you are enjoying the hour-long videos or if it's easier / better for you, more convenient, whatever, to watch like 30-40 minute videos. I'm considering it. It'll also be easier to upload myself, so take less time, but game is the game. I'm going to be playing it. If y'all are cool to sit down for an hour, I'm more than happy to upload this. Now, they are not going to ambush me, I think. I don't think that's something I have to worry about. You're just going to go normal stance, you're going to force march. Okay, I was wrong. They are ambushing.
We go back. The first take
Hello, sir.
heed. Greetings. We must retreat.
There you go.
Lord of Shadows.
Address me as sir.
That's definitely going to be... Okay, yeah, the multiple Xena are tricky.
So many.
However, magic. Xena will pepper so fast. How am I so positive? Neither? Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna complain. You, my eternal dancer. Perfect vigor on this beautiful, beautiful nightmarish creature, you. Active ability. Oh my. All in range, 35 meters. That's fun. Okay. Pageant of Pain, indeed. Another active ability. This is gonna buff melee attack up to 39. Holy shit. Gonna be 109. Yikes. I'll say she's already slaughtering lords. This is a spell. Weird. Okay, that's a nice little contradiction, but unfortunately, I will not be using it. We're gonna go the Pageant of Pain. And my Mardog. Increase your movement range. Lords. Mr. Krieger, I suppose is actually your name.
Herald grows stronger.
Yes, exactly. Growing stronger. Mr. Herald.
Skulls for the skull throne.
Now it's only worth 18k. What happened? What happened? This was worth 21k, 20k. Now it's 18. Oh my goodness. You disappoint me, Gorbad.
Blood for the blood god. I am Kor's
13k for that. I don't know. Maybe I should just jump up here now and attack him.
Never vanquished.
Let us put in some of that speed, I think. The charge? Now it's speed. Speed indeed. Alrighty. Now I have The Strider, definitely. I definitely want to buff up my doggies. I cannot wait until I get Karnak.
Carve it into your victim's bones.
Alrighty then. Yeah, I'm gonna go up top. Alright. Mr. Malachi. Excuse me, little Gork. Would you please piss off? I'm about to leave anyway. Territories aren't as profitable as I thought they were. Interesting. Interesting. If I need to, I think I can. However, I would like to get Bellicor in here. Oh, and you have Lightning Strike. Okay. However, that does mean that his little force isn't going to be there either. Alright, so it was a close defeat when he had reinforcements, and it's a valiant defeat when he doesn't. Weird. Alright, well, let's see if this one's any easier. Gonna be without his little reinforcement stack, so. If we can just get rid of the Akshina, then I'm not too worried. Although I suppose we did learn our lesson with the war sleds, right? They've also got quite a number of heroes. Maybe I should have put more troops into this army. I don't know. Might have to go back and save. I may have made a grave error. Let us see. There. You are rather quick. You're on cavalry of sort. I guess this is the only other tree I have here. And I'll put her back here because she's also a fast double. And let's put you further here and you back there. Vanguard on you for some reason. Alright. Nope. Oh, they are actually moving. Yep, there's the Akshina. Come on. The Warbears. The War Sleds. You also have a ranged attack. That's not nice. Kislev has so much range. Can you see them? Alright. Well. Nevertheless, we are in combat now. Run them down. Thankfully, I sent both of you over here. And these are my fastest riders. Well, she's running. She's faster than you, isn't she? Yeah, your speed is 72. Pop your speed buff, just because. Alright. Okie dokie. This is gonna hurt. Follow me this way. I'm going to waste your time. Alrighty then. Excuse me, honey. Attack.
The Prince of Chaos
Eater of souls.
There we go. Just keep wasting their time. Go over that way now. Yep, I'm not over there, just over here.
Skulls for the skull throne.
Go, boys, go. I told you to attack. Alright, I took all of you off guard mode. Why are you not attacking anymore? Why are you stopped? Why are you... You're not supposed to disengage. Literally the only thing that is supposed to prevent you from doing. What the hell? Yeah. Just send him back and forth.
Cardiff gives us battle.
Their flesh is my canvas. Hear the discordant choir.
Who ran into combat? Oh, the Akshina did. That was foolish of him. Silly Willy.
Endless war.
Dark Warman! Ravkar! Cultist of Singe! Shaiish!
What happened to you? Oh, I guess you got shot going back over the head, over their head. They're back up yet? 10 seconds.
Eyes of Singe. On your word.
Watch out them.
Get over here and help her, please. No, run down the Akshina. And you can go back over that way. Something happened to my spellcasters, yes.
Chaos good!
I mean, honestly, if they're gonna huddle up like that,
Conjure!
you can be a chaos spawn though. What about... you gonna come down this way. Did those? Yes, they did. Okay, well, 2 of them shattered. Oh, those are bears. Okay, not the studs. What are you? Akshina? No, Corsairs. Okay. You are having some trouble. definitely needed more. What? Okay, he died at the same time, that's why it changed like that. Oh well. Not honestly that crazy about that, that Xingshin hero.
Please my chaos.
Dude, this is a spellcaster kicking your butts. You know what? I'm gonna buff his melee attack, screw it.
Father speaks.
There we go, one more patriarch left. Cool.
Chaos.
You can come over this way. Pop another pit on them.
This will be exquisite.
And she killed them.
Inflict exquisite suffering.
I don't want those guys to die just yet. You can come over this way. Oh, you're Akshina. Hello.
Chaos good.
I need another pit of shades. Unit's been wiped out. Okay.
Chaos. Salted hero of chaos good.
You can go that way. Cure him, please.
Exalted hero of
Deliver unto Slanesh extravagant despair. The darkest of desires.
all
Yeah. Yes, good. They're running. shattered. Yes, shattered. Ha 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 ha. Run away.
Sweet butcher.
Yep, she's dead. Now get those.
Still black. Time.
Okay, the heroes got it. That was very close. Oh shit. Eh. That actually no. Naughty naughty actually. There we go. Who doesn't love a pit of shades? Alright. So just 2 infantry units and heroes. That's all you need, guys. That was way too close. Alright. Wow. Well done, my bloodletters. And you, sort of. He actually did 10k damage. That's impressive. He did more damage than my lord. Well, that's upsetting. Interesting. Perhaps the Chaos Spawn is decent. Obviously, the Changeling is a lord. This is a mod from Mixu. I definitely prefer the Changeling as a lord. This guy, I haven't, I mean, I don't know. I might be just using him wrong considering his damage output. Gonna have to do some more testing with him, I guess. That is, if he's immortal. He might actually be dead. I don't think he will be, but we'll have to find out. Yeah, did some good damage to them.
It buys you.
Good, I won't lose anyone there. Oh, you have another force as well. Fantastic.
Time
There we
to
go.
die.
It's a good thing I had the dogs. Oh, Skull Taker as well. Yeah, he definitely would have taken on those wyverns. Good counter. He and Bellacore.
Pity is weakness.
Fantastic. We got him, folks. We got the Kislev. We haven't even actually come across Tsarina yet. Wow. Okay, wounded, yeah. He'll come back then. You got a blood scythe. Fantastic. Lovely, lovely. Yeah, I'm kind of not feeling your slaughter anymore because you're not paying what you should. Give me more money. Oh, I can only ask for... Ah, I wish you had more money. You broke bitch. Alrighty. There's no way I can hit that settlement, right? Yeah, this isn't worth anything to sack anymore. Okay, fine.
You're mighty stupid
Alright.
having to talk to me.
You get to live just because there's nothing I want from you. Who? Go fight them. No? Okay. That would have been fun. We do this, and now we can teleport. Back to the top. Oh, hello. Well, that's... Okay. That, yeah. Alright. That, I'm gonna need a much faster army in order to take that on. Let's head back home. Who is this? Wolfric. Do we want to fight Wolfric? I was kind of thinking about it. Wolfrey. Here you are. He did separate from his armies as support. I don't know, I kind of want to wipe him out just because he needs to recruit a better army. This is not a good stack for him. hopefully that's not the best he can do. Should we... Indecisive, I guess. Part of me thinks that I can take the battle now. It's just gonna murder half my army. Mostly the warriors. Let's see, rank 8, rank 7, 7, 7. Alright, so because of his... Yeah. Okay, so these guys are all unbreakable then. It's just these two that might actually run away from the battle. Meaning they will all fight to the death, so I likely will end up losing a couple by fighting him. Yeah. Alright, let's go home, refit. I'm gonna get like 1, maybe 2 more fast-moving units.
Give me your worst,
Alrighty.
weaklings.
We can also sail in this side. Just straight join the war and fight his army later on. I think I'll do that. So first we come down here. Now, yes, you. How is your faction doing? You have 3
I
settlements.
do not forget. I always seek retribution.
I only see these 2 settlements. I don't know where his 3rd is. Alrighty then. And I can't see the forces.
Belacor.
12. How about you? 12, 167, 076. 167 it is. Give me the money. Yes. I'm gonna get Belacor up in here too. Mr. Bella the Ball.
How
Getting some of that juicy XP.
this is inevitable.
There we are. And... okay. You can. Liberate? Oh, Urson. No, that's the faction I wiped out up there. Alright, we'll just take this out.
One of us will burn.
There you go. And there we go.
The
Really?
first damned.
That'd be so funny. That'd be fun. It'd also be kind of broken. Intrusive thoughts, guys. Don't worry about it. Do that. Got a lot of XP for taking out those armies. This is all buffing Zinchen units, so don't need that. Yes. You, my dear, will be getting that, and this as well, right? Yeah. Buff that to all your stats, thank you very much. My dear lady, buff your strength, make sure those pincer claws are yours. Enough to snap a man's head off. Let's do this, I guess? Yeah, give him some better armor and defensibility. I was surprised this man was actually doing well in combat. Like, not going down easy. Appreciate it, man. There we are. We will drop a second into the Pit of Shades, because it's just the best.
Perceive as I do.
And buff that. 80 is good. Increase your speed. You can be over 100. Yes. Still not as fast as that crazy woman. But, you know, getting there. Getting there. Reek of Fear. Affects them if they're a lord or hero. Oh, that's nice. Oh. More than 80 kills, he becomes an executioner. Okay. Passive, more than 120 kills, hit points less than 25. Interesting. would not have been able to pop in that last fight because he didn't get that many kills. Ooh, it removes all of those. That's good. If you're dealing with like a really sturdy defensive unit, you can just... Oh, never mind, Lord Hero. Okay. I guess that's only useful then if you're trying to make them run. In my opinion. I'll grab that one then for you. And
Harbinger.
Effect increases with each. Ooh. Oh. Oh my. That's nice. That's really nice. So anytime he's around troops that are just wavering or like about to run, he gets regen and power recharge. That's beautiful. Grab the enfeebling foe. Now the passive to reduce leadership and remove psych. Ooh, okay, that's immune to psych. That's really nice. Okay. I'd benefit from that at least. Does require all 4 of those, however, I don't really need that. Evasion it is. We'll work on getting you some Pit of Shades.
The Dark Master.
Squeeze of Death. That's such a fun ability. Can you not buff your defense anymore? Okay. I guess I'm gonna want to give him an item at some point.
Call me Master.
And get this above 50. Thank you very much. Leadership. And some speed. He's not aboard his mount yet. Alright, alright. Looking good so far. And those are everybody's move. Mr. Changeling's gonna come back in 4 turns.
Always foresee.
Can get some more demons.
I am Kor's
And
judgment.
you...
I tire not. Keep up if you can.
are gonna be making it this way. Alright. 3 more turns I can recruit that army. Taking me quite the time.
But a serviceable ally.
Hello? Yes, I do actually plan on doing that. Closest army is there. We do actually have the Tsarina here. I really don't want him to sail this way, although I suppose Arbaal can just cut him off. Tester. You're not a very patient person, are you? Dwarf. One might call him short-tempered. You know. So many dwarf jokes. Not really as many as I thought, though. I thought I had more dwarf jokes in my head. I guess not. Coffee tastes great, man. It is. Oh my goodness. I just poked myself in the eye. Ooh, ah. Alrighty. Feeling good. That was a nice stretch. Confederation. Faction destroyed. Okay. So, by the way, like I was saying previously in the beginning, I think, let me know if shorter times are good or if you want, like, hour-long videos, if that is actually something you're looking for. Yeah, see, now they're instantly marching towards me.
Nothing survives me.
Alright, alright, alright.
Fate.
Hello. I would do that, however, there was still that
The
other
Dark
army.
Master walks.
Don't kill the dogs,
Our
guys.
fates entwine. Immediately,
Oh.
we prepare for ruination. Take flight. Wait for me. Spread the darkness.
Go. And Curse of the Mardog. Passive. Whoa. If his hit points are greater than a quarter, you lose minus 12 melee attack. Yikes. That's hefty. Oh my gosh. That'll really slow down the fight. They are not going to be doing much damage to you. Unless, of course, they just have a ridiculous
Lord of
melee attack.
torment.
For instance, someone like Korn. Often over the hundreds. Or, I mean, even the 70 would still, you know, minus 12 is still
This
going to be a
victory
decent
is
chance to
mine.
hit. So,
The crown of domination is mine.
it's alright, man. No one's going to try to take your crown. Relax. Alright, 2 more turns on that. Braum or Malachi? Braun, not Braum. Braun. Why does that... Oh, Game of Thrones, that's why. It's just like, why is that name sounding familiar? Who's Braun? You know, fantasy, medieval-esque universe. I don't know, my brain made a connection. Oh, you want to sail out to sea to meet me? Yeah, I think Braun's gonna die to Astrogoth. I do like that he's also force marching. Man heard that we declared war, and he's like, you know what? I'm gonna challenge Korn. Bravery of fools. Kemri. Kemri is dead? And Marienburg has the Nemesis crown. Okay.
Never vanquished. For him, I will.
Alrighty, Malachi.
Korn watches. Harry the seas.
Okay, then. Let's do that.
Charm the
here.
winds.
And who do I want? Ideally, I want more Chosen. However, for Malachi specifically, I definitely want something fast. I don't know. Only one unit.
You will fight. Survival is secondary.
Do that. And do that. Alright, now for
Shall
Scylla.
fall before I am done.
One more turn before I can get that army for her. I'm thinking that I'm gonna put Scylla and her feral beasts into Kolek's army just because he's likely gonna be the lord that I have that buffs the most monsters. Mountain God, did I see that right? Yep. He's already buffing the Chaos Spawn, so that's a good plan, I think. Why did you just come back? No, that's a different lord. Alright.
There is no escape from the Dark Master. The gods
That
were wrong
took all of
to
his movement
spurn
range.
me.
Alright then.
Shadows coil.
Pop
Lord
you in
of
there just to get some
Shadows.
replenishment, I guess. And I do want that Pit of Shades, please. Thank you. The Pit of Shades is genuinely my favorite spell in the game, in case anyone's wondering. You shall come out to here. There was one army from this man. He might be trying to ambush me as well. I cannot raid anymore. Never mind, I'm going to go back in my territory then. And I'll recruit another Bloodletter. This time I have 4.
The 4 token.
You do finally have all my regiments of renown. I'm gonna give you all of the dogs. You're gonna be Karnak's army, by the way, Be'lakor. Let's have some fun. Oh, I'm almost at 200k. Do I still have a positive income? I suppose this goes to show that you could actually probably play Khorne's or Arbaal's campaign really with one army. I have absolutely been making it more difficult with the mods that I have to have more enemies around me. Otherwise, I would have just had to push further south into Kislev. I would have been down here by like turn 20. We might do just the end of this turn or one more. Nah, just the end of this turn. So hopefully we can set up that battle for Malachi at the beginning of next episode there. Eshin has finally gone down.
The
Okay.
first demon prince.
So I'm sorry, does that say trespassing? Oh, you confederated. Still worth a lot. 29, 23. Yeah, still gonna. Alright.
You are a scourge upon
Molder.
this
Hey
world.
Rat, do you wanna pay me some money?
The thing, assist me now.
Exactly.
Take things brain.
Give me your money.
Put in rat ogre, yes.
You have 10. Oh my god. Rat's doing well. Let's see if I can get 3. Yep, I can. You know what? I'm tempted. What? It is improving. Just, you know, some Skaven weaponry could be really fun to play with as well. We'll see how it goes. You have promise, Rat. If you have 10k, you can pay me quite a bit. It's really the only thing I'm thinking about.
The first damned.
Alright, you,
Venture
sir, gonna go
forth.
over here.
I am.
Also, probably should have, been sure that there wasn't an army somewhere about there trying to hit me. Watch me get ambushed again. And I'm not losing the dogs. Good.
Nexus of violence awaits.
Money.
Ready.
You cannot raise it. No. Can you
The
raise it?
first.
Alright, never mind.
Look upon me. I await Sinch's will.
Just have 2 greater demons slowly pushing into Kislev, burning everything to the ground. I mean, it is the end times, right? That makes sense.
Do you see?
I like it.
It
Nice. You, sir, can now get that one. Want to be able to make you invisible. Speed and charge. Oh my. I thought that you were gonna buff Nurgle units, but apparently it's just Cav. So I can use your benefits. That's fantastic. You okay, this that's gonna be fun. Okay, then. What should we get for you? Maybe? Yes? Do I want the casualty replenishment? Yeah, I'll give you some charge. Yeah, you look like you can have a charge.
God Maker.
That's not an insult, by the way. In case anyone feels offensive. Or feels offense taken. Feel offended? Grammar is difficult, man. Malachi. Why did you just sail around me, sir?
Wiped them out. I am inclined. Nothingness and no more.
Yeah. Alright. Interesting.
Frost winds will carry my challenge.
Well, unfortunately for you, because you have that over your head, I can literally teleport to anywhere you are. So, I'm gonna go over here and prepare to fuck up your settlements. How about that?
I must perform.
If he gets too far away from me, I'm just gonna teleport. You know what? I'm gonna reinforce my friend over here. I don't want to take attrition, though. Damn it, I guess I'm gonna take attrition. Alright, still got a few more turns on that man. Hey, we can finally get this building in here now. Definitely want that for the cavalry. And we want to start building this up. Yeah, we can start getting the Minotaurs and the Blood Beasts, the Chaos Spawn. Alrighty, that's gonna be good fun. Level that. And I definitely want this, the Trophy Hall. That's gonna allow me to get Karnak. Oh, all of the things are happening. Oh, it's so beautiful. Alright. Gonna be good times. Can you? No. That would have been too good. Alrighty then. Jumping into the tech here. What else do I want? Blood hosts, blood hosts. I think I'll do that one. Grabbing better skulls. Yeah. Definitely want the better chance to colonize ruins, because I'm going to be doing that quite a bit moving forward. Laying every building low.
Truer to our nature.
Alrighty. So that is going to be doing it for this episode then. Hopefully you have been enjoying it. Any comments, tips, suggestions, anything like that, go ahead and let me know. That next army, like I said, is likely going to be Kolek alongside the beasts and whatnot. Or Be'lakor with Karnak. So, going to be both of those that I'll be preparing. Anything else you guys want to see? Gotta let me know, voice your opinions, I'm happy to hear them. And we'll try to make this enjoyable for us both. Have a nice, fun campaign for everybody. Can be a part of the destruction. Yeah, looks like he's running. Is he on land? Unfortunately, you cannot teleport using that system if a army is in the water. So I do actually have to wait for him to get on shore. Let me see, let me see. Let me see, is he on land? Wow, I was jumping way around. He is on land! Alrighty. We're gonna have some fun then messing around with Mr. Malachi next time. Hopefully I will see you all then. Thanks again, folks. Ciao for now. Catch you next time. Peace.